The Battle of Stamford Bridge is a significant event that occurred on September 25, 1066. It was a decisive battle fought between the forces of King Harold II of England and an invading Viking army led by King Harald Hardrada of Norway. During this battle, the English forces under King Harold II successfully defended against the Viking invaders. The battle resulted in a decisive victory for the English and marked the end of Harald Hardrada's invasion of England. The battle, the Viking army, consisting of around 7,000 men, including Norwegian warriors and mercenaries, had sailed up the River Humber and landed at Rickhall, near York. They marched towards Stamford Bridge, where they encountered the English army. Harold's forces, estimated to be around 5,000 to 7,000 men, arrived at Stamford Bridge and confronted the Vikings. The battle began with an English attempt to halt the Viking advance by holding the narrow bridge over the River Derwent. According to accounts, a single Viking warrior, later identified as a berserker named Harald Hardrada, managed to hold the bridge against the English for a significant amount of time, single-handedly cutting down numerous opponents until an English soldier floated under the bridge in a barrel and fatally stabbed him. With the bridge secured, the English launched a fierce counterattack against the Viking army. The battle was intense and brutal, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. The Vikings fought valiantly, but were eventually overwhelmed by the English forces. According to some accounts, the Vikings' lack of armor left them vulnerable to English arrow fire. Outcome: the English emerged victorious in the Battle of Stamford Bridge. King Harald Hardrada and a large number of his warriors were killed. The remnants of the Viking army were forced to retreat, and the invasion threat from the north was effectively neutralized. Significance: although the battle was a significant victory for the English, it was followed by another crucial conflict just a few days later, the Battle of Hastings. King Harold II, having depleted his forces in the north, was unable to fully recover before facing the Norman invasion led by William the Conqueror. Harold was subsequently defeated and killed at the Battle of Hastings on October 14, 1066, leading to the Norman conquest of England and the beginning of Norman rule over the country. The Battle of Stamford Bridge remains notable for its dramatic nature and the heroics of warriors.